Hello everybody, how you doing? This is Trevor from one half of Two Old Buzzards RCs. I just want to bring you this video today of some of the work that we do. There is two of us. I'd like to start off by just letting you guys know that what my videos are all about is the way that I build my custom RCs, and I call everything custom RCs because everything is built from screws and bolts and washers, and everything is done by hand. Majority of everything that I do is built off of the SCX 10 RC model, and I would rather build my own, build it my way, the parts that I would like, instead of buying a kit and then spending hundreds of dollars on upgrades, and then you got all your original parts in a box or a bag and they just sit there. So what I ended up doing a few years back is I just started building my own RCs, and I really took a passion to it, and I hope you guys enjoy the video on some of the stuff that I do. This is my latest truck that I built. Once again, this one is built off a SCX 10 chassis. I put metal axles front and rear. I put steel drive shafts. I put steel linkages. I put Desert Lizard internal shocks I use. It comes with front and rear metal bumpers, metal shock mounts, metal braces. I try not to have any plastic at all on any of my builds. I try to build them, all my builds are totally different in ways. I don't use all the same axles, I don't use all the same drive shafts, I don't use all the same transmissions. I do stick with mostly, I do use these Desert Lizard shocks. So I really like these. I've never had an issue with them the past couple of years. I do fill them with oil with the internal spring inside, and I can weight the shaft and they're always dry. I've never had a problem. If some people have, I don't know what that would be from. I haven't had a problem myself though. But these shocks, they really, as you can see, the smoothness of the travel is just, it's awesome compared to a regular shock outer spring. I use as much parts as possible to try to, get them a little bit more scale. Like I'm saying, with the front and rear bumpers I have a working winch in the front that runs on a toggle switch. I started using this year the Quick Run Fusion SC motor combo. These motors eliminate the separate ESC, so it's less wiring and everything. And I make my own custom receiver stand out of carbon fiber, aluminum tube. The front body post mount is aluminum and carbon fiber. And it really doesn't weigh that much. People think because it's all steel and aluminum and carbon fiber don't weigh nothing anyways, but all the parts I put, the car is actually still pretty light. It's not as heavy. I don't have any brass on this one as of yet. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, because I ordered these rims. Took a few days for these rims to come, and these are from Hobby Soil. These are a beautiful rim, heavy. They have a nice inner ring that adds the weight, so I really didn't need to add any brass to it. They come with the mud slingers, So you get the 4 rims, 4 tires already mounted, so you don't have to sit there and do the bead locks yourself. You just got to make sure you go around, make sure all the nuts and that are tight on it. But this is the new addition that I just installed yesterday on the truck. So this one's almost finished. I'll show you the body that I paint. I do all my own bodies. This is one of the bodies here. This is a 2017 Ford Raptor. This is the wider body. I have some other Ford Raptors that are more of a scale look, but nothing wrong with this one. It's just a wee titch wider. So what I started doing on this one last night is I ordered the Ford mirrors to give it more of a realistic look with the Ford mirrors and the wipers. Try to get it as best scale as I can. So I installed this one last night. There, I still have to do this side here, which they're pretty simple to install. They come with double-sided tape. Don't really use it though. But anyways, it comes with a 3-part mirror. So it comes, this is the inner piece that goes on the inside there to tighten the mirror onto the body. Comes in a 2-piece. Just comes like this. And so you just put these 2 pieces here together. They just slap in like this. And then there's a mirror that will mount on this when it's done. So this is what I'm putting on. In a little while, I'll finish it off. You just gotta measure exactly where the holes go, and then you install it here. Put this piece on the other side to give it that scale look of the actual Ford mirror. And like I say, then I'm going to be putting the wiper blades on, and I installed the winch already on the chassis part. I'll probably end up doing a few more scale things here. Like when I do my paint, I do the rubber seal around the windows. It's a little tedious, but I just try to get it as scale looking as I can. The underneath now is done, but what I do to my bodies is I get actual bed liner, that tarry rubber stuff that you actually do a real pickup truck bed in, and I tape back off the windows. Once everything's painted, I'll just retape these all off again, and I give it just a nice thin coat of rubberized bed liner on the inside. And it takes away from that plastic sound when you're using your truck. It gives it more of a dense, shallow sound. And it's also good for the body as well, because, you know, if you're rock crawling and you tip over your truck, start rolling down the hill, you get cracks, and, you know, you don't want to get cracks in the body. So what that rubber stuff does is it actually makes the body stronger. That's just my thought on it. My bodies seem to last a lot longer when I rubberize them from the inside. I've known guys to fiberglass them. I've known, guys to duct tape all the inside. It's, they all come up with their own ways. Me, I use rubberized bed liner on the inside. I will be drilling out headlights, holes, where I can put LEDs, where it's got functional headlights. I've done that in a couple of my other trucks. And yeah, that's basically what I do and what I really enjoy doing. Some of the other things that you can do is they have all different styles of paint colors, every color you can imagine. I just went with the orange and black Raptor on this one. Never done an orange one in all my years, 30 years of doing this. I've always done them in Gunsmoke, dark Gunsmoke gray, light Gunsmoke, black. deep red, stuff like that. And I thought, you know what, I want to try an orange, and I think it came out pretty good, pretty good. I'm happy with the way it turned out. I'm happy with the way the body looks. I was even happier when I started getting these mirrors put on. I'm going to finish that off today, or this evening, I should say. And yeah, and then I'm going to put the body on the chassis when I'm done. And yeah, I think it's going to turn out pretty cool. I've already ran this a few times, and I'll show you some of that in my later videos of the steep hill climbs that I do with these. As long as there's not too much snow outside, I'll do some outdoor videos, and hopefully you guys enjoy those videos as well. But for now, like I'm saying, I'll get more in depth on some of the vehicles I do, but I just wanted to let you guys know this is going to be what my videos will be about, and I hope you guys will enjoy them. And until next time, peace.